I guess it would be constant and or oftenly assessing them formatively. So like my big thing in the classroom was I avoided the sage on the stage. I didn't want to be up there lecturing. I didn't want them to have to show up and listen to me talk for a half an hour, because you don't know if they're learning when you're talking. You might think it's awesome to stand up there and just spit facts at students and think that they're retaining it, but there's no way for you to know that. Like they can note take and things like that, but even that's not terribly accurate. So the main goal is it has to be instruction driven and scaffold that instruction so that you're doing it in components. And when you break a bigger task into smaller components through scaffolding, it's much easier to formatively assess each component and break down what the student has been able to do. Mm-hmm. So even if you have like a mental checklist, or you want to print out a checklist, it's going to be pretty huge though if you have a class of 30 kids. So being able to formatively assess those smaller components day in and day out will allow you to sort of know, okay, well, they didn't actually do that thing in this final iteration of the assessment, but I saw them do it in a draft. I saw them do it on a previous assignment in the same outcome while I was scaffolding, while I was constantly monitoring. So my approach was always get them to the work, like, and then instruct as I'm working through it. Because if I stand up there for 20 minutes and I talk to the class of 30 and only 5 of those kids actually learn by listening, I've now wasted 25 people's time. Mm-hmm. So my big thing always was have the instructions written for them, demonstrate it, get them to work so that I can just be moving around the room, working with them one-on-one more so.